A lot of people are freaking out about this bill that recently passed in the House of Representatives. It's being reported as a mandatory draft for all kids 18 through 26. That's really not the case. People are just trying to make you nervous and make you scared, and I'm going to explain this to you and explain why you don't have to worry about this in the fucking least. First of all, it's not reinstituting the draft. It's about draft registration, meaning that when you're 18 years old, you will automatically be registered for the draft. Now, here's what you need to understand. There is no draft. They'd have to reinstitute the draft in order to draft those people who are registered. Back in 1978, I was 18 years old. It was past the Vietnam War, past the point where there was a draft anymore. But they made me registered. I had to fill out a little card and send it in, and in case there was a draft, they were going to call my ass. Well, I'm 64 years old now. If they come knocking at my door, we're all in big motherfucking trouble. So this is about registration for the draft. But the most important part of this is this. That passed in the House. You could fucking pass anything in the House at this point with those Republican motherfuckers. But there's no way it'll pass in the Senate. And certainly no way Joe Biden's ever going to sign off on it. So this is a bunch of noise to worry about fucking nothing. The Republicans trying to grab the narrative. They keep failing. But there are some Democrats will get caught up in this and go, oh my God, what's happening? Nothing's fucking happening. It won't pass the Senate. It won't pass the President of the United States. And even if it did, it's registration. It has nothing to do with the draft. You want an unpopular fucking topic or unpopular thing to try to pass? Try to reinstitute the draft. That's not going to go well in this country. So all this hubbub around this, don't fucking worry about that shit. It's a bunch of noise, and it takes our attention away from the important things, like our criminal fucking presidential candidate in the Republican Party.